Hey, what's up, Taurus? We're going to get started with your love reading for June into July 2020. This is going to be my first Taurus reading ever, so be grateful that you're here for that, and stay tuned for more every month from me by subscribing, liking, and sharing. So in the first position, it shows me that you're feeling a little restricted by fear. Your fears of what is to come or the things that are currently going on, such as the COVID lockdown, stuff like that, like what's going to happen. It can have you feeling withdrawn right now, and I want to let you know that that makes perfect sense, that you're not wrong for that. There's nothing that you should do to try to escape those feelings, but rather just speak them out loud to yourself, or even in thought. Just be aware that that's how you're feeling by saying, I'm afraid, or I feel angry by the frustration that the fear is causing. Stuff like that can help your brain better decipher that code when it comes up, so that your brain starts to subconsciously determine that that's how you feel and that you've already dealt with it, to keep you moving through your days a lot more solidly. And this is advice that I was given by a therapist who's licensed, so I'm just letting you know it's helped me wonders, and it's totally understandable where you're at. And it's definitely important for you to be with yourself and remind yourself that you're there. And regardless, nature's always provided for us. It's not going to stop now. Just because of society stopping doesn't mean nature will stop doing its job by providing us with the life-giving resources we need. Okay, so another thing I'm getting from Spirit is maybe plant a garden so that you feel a little more secure within your food supply. You won't feel so responsible for the financial aspect of this COVID lockdown. You won't have to be so worried. It also gives you something productive to do. It gives you a purpose, and it also is rewarding in its own way. So definitely a garden. It's what I'm getting from Spirit. You are a gentle person with extreme inner courage, okay? You go through things that no one else sees, and you get through them and no one else sees. And that can feel a little bit heavy sometimes, but your hoped outcome would be for definitely that gentleness and that inner courage to overpower all fear and overtake anything that's compromising your joy and peace for this moment. This should be a time of celebration, whether you can meet with people or not. I think that we're holding ourselves a lot more prisoner than we realize with this whole lockdown. So it definitely means get out of your bubble a little bit. Realize that everything's not contagious. Not saying that we shouldn't use caution, but we should never try to run from life by protecting it. Because in reality, the more you try to save yourself, preserving life's one thing, but to restrict yourself from the peace and joy of life is to die already. So it's almost worse, if you ask me. Controversial or not. I mean, I believe in what I just said. That's exactly where it's at. Don't forget about your happiness. Find a hobby. Paint with Bob Ross. He's a great painter, or he was. He's an exceptional person. Okay. For love, there's a kind, thoughtful woman with a caring nature in your life. She's a water sign. Let me check really quick. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this is a woman that could be a mother figure, a very close spouse, or a best friend, somebody that you just met maybe even, that's coming in with some kind, gentle, comforting, nurturing spirit. And I pulled a couple oracle cards too, so that would make sense. We've got nurture right here. As you nurture a child, your own... Oh, wait, hold on, excuse me. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So that means take care of yourself inside as if you would love and nurture a child in the same situation. You want to make sure you're looking at yourself the same way. You've got to heal those wounds, and you got to heal them as they come up, because that stuff adds up over time. This is another one I pulled, which coincides with the Strength card, which is your inner courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So definitely make sure that you're empowering yourself to speak your mind and to be by them, even if they don't match with everybody around you. I think that there's a level of respect that's earned, whether you need it or not, it'll be there. So, with the Four of Cups, you might be a little bored and discontented, so it's kind of leading you to all these thoughts that are causing you fear. But I think that right now, if you focus on this Queen of Cups and you get involved with her or him, the water sign that's in your, you know, somebody that's close right now, and all the times that you need them to be, they're there, or they're just entering, or they will enter in the next few weeks. So definitely cling on to that and find company in their presence. And you can do that through face chat if you're worried about it. Then we have Six of Cups. This is a really rewarding place to be going, guys. Okay, so Six of Cups represents happiness from the past. Somebody igniting a spark that you thought was previously gone. This can be old family, old friends, a love revived from the past, and it definitely seems to make sense. It's a water sign, and that could be the same water sign from right here, this helpful energy you have of the Queen of Cups. So definitely keep your eyes on it. And in this, this is a good time to get outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. And art can be really, really healing and really, really time consuming. So it keeps you from getting stir crazy because it's so easy to do. And sharing that work that you create on social media and your progress with those close people, or even this Queen of Cups, can be exactly what you need right now, Taurus. So this is your victory, all right? You coming to this channel and finding this video was not by chance. You need a little bit of encouragement. We got it here at Divine 444. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I'm here for you. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. You're such a good person, Taurus. You're so courageous and strong. You battle things that no one else can see on a regular basis, and you get through them. You can help people. Maybe not at this time, but even at this time, it doesn't take a lot to just ask someone how they're doing. And I feel like you, Taurus, are the person that does that. You stop and you check. So definitely hone in on that Queen of Cups. See what's going on. Be respectful. She has some things to teach you and some support to give. This is your June to July 2020 reading, and I hope you enjoyed it, Taurus. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share to show support. You can buy a t-shirt too at the link in the bio of my channel, so that also helps a lot. Thank you so much.